Hello everyone, how to simplify this nice algebraic expression without using the calculator. So here we have 3 over 4 and its whole exponent is 4 over 3, and we write this into the simplified form. But here calculator is not allowed. Okay. So now here first we need to apply here this nice exponential to radical law. Okay, here we write an exponential form into the radical form. Okay, so we write this exponential form to radical form as in this way. We write here a to the power of x and its y-th root. Okay, so now according to this rule we rewrite our expression as in this form. So first we write it as 3 over 4 and its exponent is 4, and we write it as this cube root because this is 1 over 3, and we write this 1 over 3 as cube root in this way. Okay. So further you see here we need to apply another exponent law. You know that if we have a over b and its whole exponent is m, then we write it as a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m. It means that if you have exponent in fraction, then you can apply this exponent separately on both of these terms. So we write it as 3 to the power of 4 divided by 4 to the power of 4. Okay, so further you see here we have this 3 to the power of 4 means that we just multiply 3 by 4 times in this way. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, and it is divided by this 4 to the power of 4 means that 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. Okay, so now you see here if we multiply this 3 on 3 times or 4 on 4 times, then this expression is written as in this way. We write it as 3 cubed multiplied by 3, and it is divided by 4 cubed, and it is multiplied by 4. Okay, so after this step here we need another radical law. So you know about this law. If we have a over b and its nth root, then you can just apply this nth root on separately on both of these terms. So we write it as nth root of a, and it is divided by nth root of b. So according to this radical law, we write our above expression as in this form. We apply this radical on separately on both of these terms. So we have cube root of 3 cubed multiplied by 3, and it is divided by cube root of 4 cube, and it is multiplied by 4. Okay, we write it in this way. So after that we need here another exponent law, and here this law is according to the multiplication form. Now this is radical law in the form of a fraction. So we know that if you have a multiplied by b and its nth root, so we write it as nth root of a multiplied by nth root of b. Okay, here we need this nice radical law on both of these terms, numerator and denominator as well. So here first we separate this cube root on both of these terms, and it will be written as cube root of 3 cubed multiplied by cube root of 3, and it is divided by cube root of 4 cube, and it is multiplied by cube root of 4. Okay, so after this step here we have another exponent law, and you know about this law. If we have nth root of a to the power of n, this is equals to a. It means that this n and n are cancelled by each other, and you get here a only. Okay, so now we need this exponent law, a radical exponent law. So now you see here these 3 and 3 are cancelled by each other, and we will get from here we write this term as we will get from here is 3 and it is multiplied by cube root of 3 and it is divided by, here you see that this 3 and 3 are gone and you get 4 is multiplied by cube root of 4. Okay, so after that we will just write this 4 as 2 square. So we write it here. 3 is multiplied by cube root of 3 and it is divided by 4 times of 2 square and its cube root. And now we write our denominator into the exponent form. So we write it as 3 multiplied by cube root of 3 and it is divided by 4 times of 2 to the power of 2 over 3. Okay, here in the start of the problem we will write this law. If you can see again here, so now we can apply this law backward. Okay, so here we have the radical form, so we convert this radical to exponential form. Okay, so we use this law on here. And now after this step, here we need to multiply upside and downside by 2 to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, here we multiply 2 to the power of 1 over 3 and we divide it by 2 to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, we just multiply, divide by this term. And now here we rewrite our above expression as 3 times of cube root of 3, and here we write this 2 to the power 1 over 3 into the cube root form. So we have cube root of 2 divided by, here you see that bases are same, so we add its exponents. So when we add its exponents, it will be written as 2 to the power of 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3. Okay, so in the next step we write it as 3 times, here you see that we have cube root on these two terms. So now we combine this cube root and we write it as cube root of 3 multiplied by 2 divided by 4 multiplied by, here we need to take the LCM, so our LCM is 3 and you have 2 plus 1 is also 3. So you see here this 3 is cancelled out by this 3 and we obtain 3 times of cube root of 3 2s are 6 divided by, here you get 4 times of 2 because this will become the exponent is 1. So now our final step is that we have 3 times of cube root of 6 divided by, this is 4 times of 2 becomes here 8. This is our final answer in this question, or this is the simplified form of the given algebraic expression. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.